Welcome to the B Team Podcast. I am your host, Josh Safran, with my co-host,
Matt Mars,
and our permanent guest,
Rob Nelson.
We're here every week to talk to you about all things Bentonville, bourbon, and business. The B Team Podcast. Be here. Welcome to the B Team Podcast. I'm your host, Josh Safran, along with our permanent alternate,
Jim.
Biggest business card title in history.
It's shortening each time, so I'm happy about that.
Permanent.
You know, we're getting in a rhythm.
But Bobby couldn't make it.
I always said here, Bobby's not here. The show is not as good when Bobby's not on.
Oh, contraire mon frere. I totally disagree. And our permanent sidekick, my co-host.
Oh,
yeah. I'm here.
You got permanent today in your title.
Yeah, I mean,
permanent co-host sidekick. Your name is getting longer. Mine's getting tightened up. I like it.
I feel like I'm not on my A game because we haven't filmed in a while, so I forgot what your title was. I was just kind of winging it as we went along.
well, and then but then you forgot to bring any bourbon.
Good news is this one wasn't sitting in my car for 8 hours. This one's actually room temperature. You're going to be thrilled with today's selection.
Even better, so I don't have to open this thing.
So when we meet with Tanya and Carla, Jim was supposed to bring bourbon last time and left it in his car. And as you can imagine, bourbon is not supposed to be like sake that you drink warm.
Well, it wasn't bad.
Well, Matt and I were like it's hot.
What's up?
What happened to the cup, Jim?
Confetti.
What is that? You brought the cups. Oh my gosh.
That one.
God, Lord. Well, we're here every Thursday for all things Bentonville business and bourbon. And we have Carla and Tanya here today, the proud owners of Great Harvest Bakery and Cafe. One of my favorite new lunch spots in town, by the way.
Where is it?
Yeah.
Let's get right into it.
Get right into it. We're located in Bentonville. We're just a couple of blocks south of the Bentonville High School. So we're on J Street.
So if you're going up J towards the new Jen's Place on Walmart campus, which you know I had to throw that plug in real quick, catch it right on the right before you get into the high school.
Excellent.
Yes. The food is fantastic.
Right across from, for those of people that are familiar with Arkansas Music Works, we're right across the street.
Oh, perfect. Okay. There you go.
Be a little state.
Oh, so you didn't know where the Jen's Place was at the high school, but you knew where music was.
Well, the Gents, I'll be honest with you, you threw me off with the Gents Place, and we'll say Gents Place
because
about
it's
seven more
nowhere
times.
near there.
No, they said south of the high school, and Josh is like, oh, then let me tell you about the Gents Place, which happens to be north of the high school. It's
literally in the
completely
middle of the
ridiculous.
two. It's not by
It's
either of them.
terrible direction.
My job was to promote my business while promoting their business, and at the same time confuse you guys.
Now, is it true your new business is next to a Wright's Barbecue that's opening soon?
Also true. Very true. Very true. What are we drinking today before we get to these lovely ladies?
Well, I stopped to get bourbon, and they didn't have anything I liked. All they had was like this old bottle of tequila. So,
Oh my God.
That's old.
I don't know.
So-
That looks pretty good.
I've heard that it's some of your favorites. So.
Yeah, we're going to drink that today because, well,
I mean, that pinhook over there looks pretty good.
you have to try that. It's a life changer. I'm being serious. And the fact that Matt's going to open it really makes me feel better.
Okay, well, let's try it.
All right, sounds good.
So you guys said you didn't drink bourbon, but you're like big tequila fans, I assume.
We're like, we're going the wrong way.
Going the wrong way.
Spiral quickly.
This one, that you can't even open this, Josh.
Yeah, I know. That's why.
That's why he likes it.
That's why it's more of a challenge.
Yeah. Well, you guys keep talking. I feel like
We're
we're
just
just watching.
You know what it is? We're
Sorry.
we're mesmerized that Matt's actually opening a bottle. This doesn't have. This is a rare occurrence.
Childproof wrapping before.
It pains me to open this.
Well, we kind of guilted you into it because you asked 6 times, should I bring it in, knowing every time I said yes.
Look at that cork.
Yeah, look at the real deal there.
That's pretty good.
I am
That's
very
pretty
excited.
good.
Matt, you have to pour your guests first.
Yeah.
It's the loudest opening of all time.
I should have done all this earlier.
For your glass.
You would try.
Yeah, at least put some tea in the glass. Yes, you can't drink enough of it.
Can't toast. I can't toast
I don't
nothing.
want to give you too much.
Oh, that's a good pour.
That's
it. Matt is not very generous with his pours typically, but this is a big deal today.
Oh, boy. Expensive.
Yes.
She didn't pay for that upside.
I got to
It
find it.
smells pretty good.
I'm sure you paid for that.
All right, let's do it. Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay.
Thank you, Matt, for your generosity. This is a big deal for me.
Cheers, cheers, cheers. Good to see everybody.
Okay.
I'm very excited to hear about Great Harvest.
Well, you have to try this first. You got to cool.
He was like, wait a minute.
hold on.
Hang on.
I'm not a big tequila guy, so we'll see here.
Now that's really good though. I don't like tequila normally, but that is really good.
Oh, it is good.
That's
Good. Very smooth.
Yeah, I like that.
good.
My wife
Smell of
Corey is
tequila
much more of
smell.
a tequila person than me.
But you have the tequila smell, but you don't have the
It
tequila
doesn't
taste.
smell any better than the cinnamon bread, right?
The cinnamon bread is. Yeah, maybe we dip the salmon bag.
Well, thank you for your generosity. That's a big deal that you opened that today.
That's all you're going to get.
All right, ladies.
That's all sharing.
I want to hear about Great Harvest. I want to hear how you guys, because you were both in the supplier CPG business world, and then had this crazy idea to open up your own business.
Correct.
Okay.
Crazy would be the
Because everybody thinks it's easy to own your own business.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Because when you get home at 5 o'clock, like from your day job, like this job, like, right? 8 to 5.
Ends. Yeah, absolutely.
You're not getting a call about somebody called out sick, or the dishwasher's not working, or the HVAC ran out of bread, right?
Yes.
So tell us how you guys, because I think the
Misery
story
loves company.
this one business over to another.
You
You guys were on vacation and tried this, right?
Yes. I'll let her start. My husband and I were actually looking for beachfront property to buy to eventually retire on. And we were
Matt's ears just perked up.
Yes. No more, because
I was going to say, this is the beachfront
this is my beach property. Here it is. It kind of looks like
You can bring sand to the beach.
So we had gone to Louisiana, and funny story about, because the property was pretty cheap for beachfront property. We couldn't figure out why until we got there. It was November. It had been unseasonably warm, and the mosquitoes were like that big. I kid you not. Okay, this is why this is so cheap. But when Dusty and I travel, we never go to a chain place to eat. We always find something off the beaten path. So he will Yelp and find whatever it is he's looking for.
I like that.
So if you ask Dusty what his favorite food is, he will tell you sandwiches. That's his favorite food, is a sandwich. So we stumbled across Great Harvest, and we went in, and just from the minute that you walked in, the smell of bread pitch in the face.
Yeah.
Smell right there.
Did you smell us up close yet?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Just stay away. I'm going to take it.
And so we stayed and had lunch, and I thought it was great. And then we went on our merry way. And he and I had been talking about, our daughter was in college, getting ready to graduate in the spring, and talking about doing some type of an investment. And so I really thought we'd buy a townhouse and rent it out. That's kind of where my mind went to. And we'd been home a couple of weeks and both still working our full-time jobs. And he came in and said, Great Harvest is a chain. I said, fantastic. And he said, I think we should open it.
Wow.
And I said, I think you've lost your mind. Literally, that's, I go, we know nothing about running a restaurant. I mean, that's not what our backgrounds are in. And so he kind of went away, and then he came back a couple of 2 or 3 days later, and he goes, well, I have us a call set up with the franchise.
The one that I told you I don't want to do.
Good. So
Us husbands don't listen very well. It's evident.
Absolutely. So I'm humoring him. We get on this call. We meet with them for 30 minutes, and they invite us. They have franchisee interest. People who are interested come out once every couple of months. And so they invite us out to go. We decide we're going to go. Probably 3 or 4 weeks has passed. And then as we continue talking about it, he's like, yeah, I don't think this is a good idea. Because I don't even think we should go. Well, I mean, at this point, we've already booked the trip. Let's go ahead.
Where we're
in Montana.
Well, and you're going to Montana.
Yeah.
So why not?
Not to go.
That's in your love language, man.
Yeah. So we flew out to Montana. The whole way you fly into Bozeman, and they're located in Dillon, which is about an hour and a half away from Bozeman. So the whole time we're driving there, Dusty's like,
They do have cars.
They do have cars. We were able to rent a car. And of course, the weather was fantastic. So, that was pretty exciting driving, in snowy weather there. But it was beautiful. But like I said, we pretty much already decided we weren't going to do it. But we we're listening to their, picture there all day. And one of the things, you're about 2 hours in, and they said, we've got some blueberry cream cheese scones that we're making, or to bring them out in a minute, and they're going to be hot.
Once the closer.
I'm like, scone to me.
Checkmate.
Like, bleh. I'm not going to, I just looked at Dusty, I go, I have no choice. You have to taste some of it. Well, I ate the whole thing. I mean, it was fantastic. To me, a scone is something that is dry. Our scones are not dry. And so we met with everyone from the CEO to the CFO to the CMO. I mean, they do their dance.
They rolled out the red carpet.
They sure did. So we were there all day. And so after we left, we got in the car and we're driving away. And Dusty said, well, what do you think? And I said, I don't know how we can't not do it.
So at what point in the presentation did your mind shift from no flipping way to I'm in?
You had me at scone.
He had me at the longevity of the people we met that had worked there.
Okay.
So this person came in and had been there 17 years. This person had been there 28 years. This person had been there 20 years. So that was a big selling point for me. I love longevity. And their values seem very much the same, in tune with what Dusty and I's values are, as far as giving generously. Like, they give back to the community, and I love that.
That's
and
great.
so Dusty and I have both been in corporate America pretty much all of our careers. You know, worked in places where you feel like you work really hard and you're going to be repaid back for that. And at the end of the day, you're a number on a piece of paper. And so just like all of these things kind of
Shout out to corporate America, by the way. Shout out. Shout out.
Whoops. I mean, I definitely worked at places where I'd been taken care of, but I'd worked at places where I was not taken care of.
Well, they all tell you we're here for the community. They all say all those things because they have to. We're here for sustainability and the planet and the environment. The reality is they're there for their quarterly, right? They're shareholders. Like, that's kind of where it's
I mean,
at.
at the end of the day, I mean, it is a business and they're there to make money. And I mean, I'm understanding that more on the other side of it. So being a business owner, I definitely can see where some of the painful things that I'd experienced on the other side, I get a better viewpoint of the why behind that now. But anyway, so we got home and then just some things kind of started happening. So, you know, clearly we start praying about it. We're very faith-based. Dusty's been at Walmart for 13 plus years and was displaced. So that happened.
During this process that happened? Oh, that's a sign.
So then Tanya's been with a marketing agency for 14 years. 14 years and is displaced.
The heavens were talking to you.
And prior to this, they had been saying, you know, you can come open a restaurant with us. And I was like, oh, I'm good. No, thank you. No, I'm writing out my time and I'm going to retire here.
Yeah, love you, mean it, but no thank you. So then she loses her job. So then I'm really a little more, hey, you know, and she's still no.
I'm like, no, I'm going back. I'll find me another job somewhere else.
And I had been working for a startup company that I knew was going to sell. And so I knew I was going to be displaced. But I will be honest with you, I was never going to work in the bakery. That was never my intent.
Sure.
She will tell you it was not my intent. But things just kind of keep progressing. Tanya at some point agrees to come along the ride with us. And as we keep Dusty,
I keep asking to get fired, by the way, now, but she won't fire me.
I keep asking too, it doesn't happen. No one will fire
I'm
us.
kidding.
But Dusty was super passionate and wanted to be in the business. I mean, this was really kind of his dream. So he's still there right now. But he's here. He's going to sleep right, and he's there right now.
Yeah,
Shout out to Dusty, who's watching this at home.
that's right.
So how long did this process take from the initial conversation or the trip out to Montana?
So we went to Montana in January of 2023.
Okay.
And we opened in August of 2025. So it was a long,
2.5 years.
journey. Yeah.
That's
year
not
and
a
a half.
short period.
Yeah, a little over a year and a half. So it took us a little while to find the space. So that was probably the hardest piece, was actually finding the space.
And that's a new building you guys
It
have,
is,
right?
Yeah.
yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
And that's a good location because
Yeah.
I mean, right off Walden, right by the Walmart campus, right by the high school, right by the gents' place. You're in the middle of all the important things,
Yeah.
I heard there was a gents place.
You heard that.
That's really why we went there.
which is smart.
We knew we would get a lot
Saw
of
the
traffic.
vision.
Yes.
The halo effect of being near the gents place. You
That
guys
was
are probably paying a
exactly
fortune
why.
in rent.
Yeah.
Shout out to the gents' place.
So yeah, definitely a journey to get us from the beginning to opening. I mean, even finding the space, you know, it's not like you just walk in and sign a lease. I mean, that takes a long time.
Everybody thinks it's easy.
Yeah, it is not.
It's
It is not.
not easy.
It is absolutely not. So yeah, so here we are. So,
So tell us a little bit about the place.
well, I'll let you talk for a minute.
Okay. Well, obviously, the thing that drew me into is I love to bake and host, and that's what she kept throwing at me. She goes, "This is so you. Like, everything about this is you."
You're a salesperson.
She was a salesperson.
Yeah,
She was
trying to
selling
push
me
it
on
off.
it. And you get to, well, at this time, by this point, I think we knew I was going to be, well, no, actually, in the beginning, I was going to be working with Dusty.
Right.
Because you were still at your job. And so, anyway, so I was, me and Dusty are great. We've been best friends for years. We vacation together and everything. So I knew what it was going to be like to be around him all day. So I was like, I can do that. And anyway, so but that was probably my passion. Is I was like, okay, I do love to bake. I love to host people and serve people. So that was probably my passion for wanting to come and join the party.
That's cool.
That we've been in. So, but we have, and then we were really sold in on the products because they had taken me and my husband. We went to a trip to Dallas because they were still trying to sell us, to come in on this. And, same thing. We had the same exact experience in Dallas that they had in Louisiana where they visited at. And the food was phenomenal. We loved that the ingredients were fresh and the bread has no preservatives in it. And that was, at the time, they mill their own wheat, and it comes from Montana wheat fields, which is really cool too as well. So we just everything about it we really liked, and we didn't really think there's some things up here. We have some competitors, but it was just a whole different type of line of products that we liked.
So Matthew is very quiet, and I know him well enough from a year and a half. He's like saliva drip, like he's ready to see what's in the box. So while we're opening this up,
Let's do it.
While we're opening this, had they heard of Bentonville before? When you said we're going to open in Bentonville, they're like, who? Where? Why?
No. No idea. And it's the same with anybody who's not from Arkansas.
Yeah, I mean, and they're used to the bustling
Arkansas,
metropolis that is Montana.
Yeah, absolutely. Exactly right. Absolutely. You say Walmart, then they know what you're talking about. But
creates a whole other interest.
Yeah, perks their interest really
All right.
fast.
Do you ladies want to Vanna White this and open up and tell us what we're going to try today?
So
Are you excited, Matthew? This is a big deal.
Excited.
I'm like,
You haven't eaten. Neither of you been there before, right?
Have not been.
That's our fun box.
so this is our fun box. We might want to save it.
Fair enough.
Let's do the.
Whoa.
It's not
That's
full.
If that's the fun box after I just opened this.
Jeez.
So that's the deliciousness that you're gonna.
Wow.
So we brought you a few sandwiches. Some of our house favorites are Baja Chipotle turkey, and everybody loves it. That's a house favorite. We make that dressing in house, and so all of our dressings we do make homemade. So we have a red wine vinaigrette. So most of the things that we make from that perspective, if you're just a normal natural guy and you want ranch or gal, then we have that as well.
Hold that up, Jim.
Do
some permanent alternate.
Yeah.
Don't spill it.
Hold it up.
What? Well, I don't want to spill the things.
So what is the dip over there?
Okay, so that's the butter, and you got to have that with your cinnamon bread. We make salted vanilla honey butter and salted cinnamon.
Checkmate. Oh my God.
So that's delicious with any bread.
What do you want us to try first? Because and then I can't even imagine what's in that box.
This is just like a little fun surprise for Halloween. So,
all right.
Look at the cinnamon.
I'm not going to say it's not delicious, but
So is that the blueberry scone?
that is the blueberry.
That's the one that was a game changer for you.
That was
I'm going to start with the game changer.
Start with the game
God, I accidentally touched. Look at that.
Stuck your finger in.
Gosh. He
in there.
did that. He did it on purpose.
Oh my
What's
gosh.
the matter with you? All right, I have a question. You said you love to bake.
Oh my.
So here's my question. Obviously, these are all fresh baked and everything else.
Yes.
Do you get any sort of creativity from a standpoint of can you make your own things, or is it a franchise thing where you're following the recipe straight?
That's a great question. That is the other
Good
great
job.
thing that we
Bobby
love.
would never have asked that for.
No, I wouldn't.
Bobby's not here.
Bobby's up there.
They allow you to have a lot more freedom with your recipes. So we actually
That's delicious.
just recently we have a pumpkin bliss
Incredible.
cookie that that I was able to come up with a recipe, and we are serving it now. So that's our first on our own recipe. But yes, they give you creativity to bring what you want to the table as well.
All right, I want to open one up myself because if I was in Montana and this is what they serve me, this is not a dry.
No.
Oh my God.
Well, because usually you go to a sandwich shop and it's all of this stuff is terrible.
Yes, and you're there for the sandwiches, and it does feel like everything in that box is something you want to
So do you guys, you make all of the bread and then
Yes.
all of the desserts?
Yes.
Every day. This was all made
So
today.
Here's what I'm most impressed. Like the place is amazing. When you walk in, so I've had lunch there 3 or 4 times because it's on the way to the gents' place. Shut up. and you pull and they have like samples of breads as you're ordering, like fresh whatever's for the day. And they go, would you like to try? I'm like, yes. Fill in the blank. Would
Does
you
he
like to try?
Does he buy anything or does he
No.
just sample
No, he just eats off the board and
I eat off.
You have been the day
He
before.
comes back in, he's got a hat on.
Put the mustache on, shave the mustache
And
off.
if you're meeting people for lunch there, that doesn't count as you hosting.
Well,
Does not count.
I don't like to host people at my house. That's a theme of the show. But if I hosted here and brought in food,
No.
Now, if I paid for the food,
That's not hosting.
You know, this might be something nice for you to have in the VIP room that you always talk about.
Oh, there you
Snacks for
go.
everyone when they go in every day.
We'll FaceTime
daily
you.
Fresh snacks.
we have a
Hey, guess
VIP
what?
room.
We own a business. We'd be happy to cater that for you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
there you go. This is role reversal.
Yeah.
Usually Josh is trying to get Matt to
He
dig in
quit
his pockets.
chirping so much.
Yeah, Josh.
So what are we eating next? What are we trying next here? What do you want us to try?
So that's our double fudge brownie in the middle.
Oh my
I
gosh!
really want to try one of the sandwiches, to be perfect.
Well, we'll go for it.
All right,
Oh,
I've got a
it's like
specific
5
question.
pounds.
Here, break this piece.
Delis in general are like, I'm a former New Yorker. Delis are high level of importance with delis. So here's the thing. When you guys say bakery, so it's not sandwich shop. Like, if I wanted to get like fresh baguettes or something like that, do you guys do that?
We don't.
So you guys are more
Not
around
yet.
the here's the menu. This is what you're gonna get, but it's delicious.
Yes.
But it's not like a bakery in terms of like 10 different breads and all that.
Well, breads, yes.
Yes, just probably the types of breads that you're talking about. We haven't ventured out into those yet. So it's more like we have all different types of breads. Like we have a seeded bread, a Dakota bread that has different types of seeds in it. We have an everything bread. We make an apple pie swirl bread with that delicious base.
Okay.
And so there's cheddar garlic bread.
Cheddar jalapeno bread. We actually
love
kick
that.
off sourdough bread next week.
Yes.
So our starter is coming from Montana. On a
Yeah.
plane
You
on
do
Sunday.
sourdough bread.
We will.
We will.
Yeah.
Okay.
Our starter is flying on the plane here. As a matter of fact, next week we're going to have some. Maybe one of you guys can come in and pick the name of our sourdough starter.
Oh,
So we are going to take the names and
beef
like
team sourdough.
allow people that come in to pick the name.
The Bobby sour face.
There you go. See?
Keep
Oh, this is.
We'll try.
So
we
I'm
have
supposed to, like-
we have a utensil to put
Yes.
some of the-
Yes.
Right here. I want to see
You know, Matthew, don't be shy.
that butter there.
So this butter is for this bread.
Or any bread.
Let's just
for whatever you want.
on this bread.
But you can specifically put it on that bread and wow.
Because then you just get cinnamon and more cinnamon.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
And then you'll have to try the cinnamon roll. Because I will tell you, people rave about our cinnamon rolls.
Yes.
I literally have had people come in and say, I'm a cinnamon roll connoisseur and I don't like cinnamon
And I bet-
rolls from a bakery.
gosh.
So
Best
good.
cinnamon roll I've
This
had.
butter.
And this cinnamon bread were toasted. Oh my god.
Oh, yes. And it makes amazing French toast.
I could see why your husband said we have to open one of these after visiting because this is unbelievable.
Does your husband weigh 400 pounds?
He does.
Yes.
Okay, so I have a question.
I will tell you the funny story about it that
Okay.
we have both lost weight because you don't eat. There's no time.
There's a time to
The
eat.
stress.
I've eaten in this bakery probably 3 times.
But notice how Matt, now that he's been fed, he has a question. Now that he's opened up the
He's
magic
like,
box.
"Woo!"
We
Wait,
can, we
okay.
can edit it if we have to. Do you do any allergy stuff?
We do not. So a lot of
Okay.
people come in right now and ask for gluten-free bread. We will never have gluten-free bread because we are a bakery and there's flour flying. We will have something called gluten X, which will be as close to gluten-free as we can get. But because there's flour everywhere, we could never stay word.
Well, I just mean like eggs and dairy.
Oh, no, we can do our breads without eggs. So our breads don't have eggs.
Yeah.
in
You
them.
just do a wash
We
or
do a
something.
wash.
Yeah. So
Okay.
you can
Somebody
actually.
requested
Okay.
no
Okay.
eggs.
Because our daughter can have milk or eggs.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Just let us know. We
So
just
it's
do a
it's
wash.
nice when she can actually get. She eats a ton of bread, obviously. So, but it's hard to find.
Yeah, and all we will flour dust it for you instead.
Okay.
It is always about Matt typically on the podcast.
Well,
but it is a good point because
There's
we're
more
getting a lot of
people
that.
than
Yeah.
you realize. We didn't realize until our daughter had it, but
Oh yeah, we have a lot of people that come in and ask, what our ingredients are
Yeah.
and are allergic to different types of things. Well, we had a catering order we did today, and they wanted no dairy and something else. Oh,
No dairy, no
gluten.
bread.
Yeah.
So we didn't let us wrap.
Did a lettuce wrap.
yeah. Well, and that's what she usually does, but she's never been able to have like good,
Yeah.
people don't realize like good homemade bread versus bread.
Oh,
that you get in the
absolutely.
store.
Matt, what is that on the wall behind you?
Yeah, don't be.
And then you also need to talk to people about the weight of our bread. It's not like picking up a local Wonder Bread.
No.
Yeah.
It's a heavy bread.
I mean, we better just try some of the sandwich
Yeah.
here.
I want some of the sandwich. I'm a sandwich.
So I think that one that you have is we did a version for you. It's
Here, I was just going to
called a smokehouse. It actually comes toasted at our shop, but you can get it not untoasted. But obviously, because it was going to be, we didn't want to bring a hot sandwich and it be cold, so we did it cold for you.
Some of this one?
Sold.
Josh?
There you go, Jim. Now you have to cut it yourself.
Well, that's
If
okay.
you like lots of veggies, you have to try the Baja.
Yeah.
Is that this one?
That's the smokehouse. That
this
is a
is the Baja?
turkey bacon. Yeah.
I want to try the Baja.
We make those pickled red onions in house, and it has cabbage and tomatoes on it and turkey.
And avocado.
Yes, and avocado spread.
So that's probably on, it looks like on a cheddar garlic bread.
Wow.
I probably should have cut those into fours for y'all. Sorry.
Sorry. Oh,
You have to make us work a little bit. Which
Yeah, I
is
just
This is
work for
amazing.
that sandwich
This
if
is-
you want it. So
good. This is good. Perfect. And for Matthew's benefit, again, I'm going to share another thing. When you sign up and join, and you guys get anything, the first email you get is next time you come in, you get a
Free loaf of bread or a sandwich.
free loaf of bread
Hey.
and a sandwich. So I went in yesterday and I'm like, hey ladies, here's my pass for my free sandwich. They're like, would you like anything else? I'm like, nope. Well, maybe a couple of those free bread samples to go with my free sandwich. It was an exciting day.
So tight.
it's delicious.
Yeah, it
Sandwich
is
is
very
great.
good.
Yeah,
Sandwich
we
is
do have
great.
that is one. He talked about a rewards program, but we do have a really good rewards program. And then randomly you'll get like somebody came in today, $5 off a $10 purchase or $3 off or a free goodie. So as you build up points.
Yeah, every 75 points, which is $1, you get a free goodie, and then it keeps stacking. 150 gets you a free loaf of bread or a sandwich, and those never expire. So, like, we had somebody place a catering order for $500. They had
Well, they had lots of free goodies.
loaves of bread,
Yeah.
free goodies. So yeah, so it's great for the as an ex-office manager who used to place those orders. You should be placing those orders and receiving those benefits.
What does this loaf of bread cost? What is it? What does this run?
Cinnamon chips $9.50.
And what time do you guys open?
Monday through Friday 6:30, and then Saturdays at 8.
Too.
So the bummer for me is I've got two boys graduating Bentonville High School.
Yes.
Which is right down the road.
That's right.
Well, what I'm saying
Miles
is
away.
they drive by your place at about 6:50 in the morning.
Sending them in.
Well, right, but instead of getting the cafeteria food or something like that, they could pick up a sandwich
They can.
and have it be
And
there.
a coffee. We have a full coffee bar too.
Well, I don't know that.
I don't know if they're coffee drinkers.
point,
Okay.
but I'm sure there are a bunch who are.
So you have breakfast sandwiches?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, tell us.
Yeah.
Oh,
On
wow.
a breakfast biscuit, and I was going to bring it to you, and we didn't end up in the box. I think we ran out of space.
Yeah.
Oh, it was
You chose wisely.
We make a great cheddar garlic biscuit, and so that's our sandwiches go on those or our bread.
And we make an in-house, homemade, obviously, garlic herb spread that we put on our biscuit or breakfast sandwiches. You can also obviously have it without, but that just, whew,
I'm going to be honest with
so
you,
much
ladies.
better.
Anytime we have a guest on, we're always very nice. And, oh, this is amazing. And then when we're done, we're like, yeah, there's a couple of things I don't really like. Everything's amazing.
These are very good. It's
Yeah.
delicious, and
I don't
honestly,
even know what to order.
well, I do think honestly that drive up J Street to stop on the way to high school
Have a
and
drive-through.
yes.
you have a drive through too. That's
your car.
so that's fantastic.
Did you try the cinnamon bun?
No, I have not tried the cinnamon bun yet. I'm gonna have a little bit of tequila to cleanse my palate. Cinnamon bun.
Or,
So what's been your favorite so far that you've tasted from a goodie perspective?
Okay.
The brownie was very it was like a 5-pound brownie. I wasn't expecting when I lifted that up. I was intrigued by the blueberry cheese thing that you said changed your world, and I'm like,
That was very good.
I would never have ordered that.
Okay.
That was amazing. That was because to your point, scones are dry, right? It's like, heat it up, please. It's not good. That scone was
It was
incredible.
Very good.
The sandwich was.
Sandwich is
And
great.
you said usually you toast it?
yeah.
The smokehouse,
That was toasted, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how you could make it much better.
For me, honestly, the cinnamon bread was just excellent. I mean,
Oh, the cinnamon bread.
and with the cinnamon butter,
The butter
ridiculous.
was too
Yeah.
amazing.
Just delicious.
Yeah, that sells out really quickly.
So you sell the butter separate?
Yes.
What is this butter run?
$6.50.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, just get your paws off that.
Oh, no, I already feel like you see how the stuff's sliding the side of the table so far, Matthew. It's like
I bet we can get, I know some
He's
people that
moving
might could get you some more.
You swing by on your way to the gents club, and
That's right.
shout out to the Jets Club,
So, it's-
and I like her already.
Now I'm gonna
Go ahead.
I'll bring carrot. My wife she loves butter, so she'll be all about that.
What did you like best out of here?
I told you the bread.
Out of the box. What did you like out of the box?
In the box? The sandwich. I'm a sandwich.
But you guys do sandwiches that you can get just with a lettuce on
Yes,
lettuce,
yes.
and then do you do salads also? Or
Yep,
just-
we do salads with
And salad.
you guys do
and soup.
everything there.
Yeah.
So I assume you guys have the menu online?
We do.
Yes, we do.
Perfect.
Yep.
Yes, we do. Online ordering.
Do you do dinner too, or do you guys close at lunch?
We close at 6 p.m.
Okay.
Okay.
So we have some
early.
come in.
We do.
Early dinner.
I know I could see again. They're already wanting to know what's in the magic box. Like I could see.
So this is our little Halloween thing. So for anybody who might want to have this at their...
When they air this, it will be past Halloween.
Oh, yeah. We should have thought about that.
Looks all right.
We should have thought about that. I forgot about that. Oh. And he slid. He fall apart. He kind of slid around, but we have this cool little spider. I don't even know if I can maybe open this more so you can see it.
Oh yeah,
This thingy.
We'll just rip it open.
Oh, that's
But-
awesome.
But the one thing we can say, this cute little spider is for Halloween, but we do make little gobblers for Thanksgiving.
Oh.
And we'll have great rolls. So
So, are you by hand? Is there like how are you? That's. Are they giving you direction from the franchise how to do this?
Yeah.
Okay. That's super creative.
So here you go. I'll throw something at you.
okay,
Gosh,
throw it at me.
I've got my mom is coming from New York with my brother for Thanksgiving this year.
Okay.
What do I need to make sure I have on the Thanksgiving table as a wow from you guys, and sign me up for it? I'm in.
Ooh, just a sale right there.
Just to sell. Yeah.
I assume with the special BTM discount that we'll talk about before.
Absolutely.
The 1% off BT
At
discount.
least 1 to 1.5. 1 to 1.5%.
Well,
So what are things that we could really wow everybody with?
Well, obviously, the cinnamon bread from a dessert perspective.
Sure.
And we are coming. I think we have a cranberry swirl bread that we'll have. It's amazing. We've made it a couple of times. It is basically
It's with that base.
It's that base, but then it has extra
It has the cinnamon roll.
all of the
stuff
gack
in there,
inside of it, and then it obviously has delicious cranberries in it. We are making a stuffing bread. So yes, you'll have to come by and try that. We'll be making that in November. And I'm trying to
And then
think
our
of anything.
rolls.
Oh yeah, and then we'll have what we call Virginia white rolls, and so they're delicious, and they will be available for pre-order so that you can have them for your Thanksgiving dinner as well.
Fantastic. I'm going to review the menu online and let you guys know.
Yeah.
But you guys who eat out and about in the community, like this needs to be a good.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah.
It's delicious.
And I didn't know that you guys were over there.
I didn't either.
No.
Strong endorsement.
Thank you.
Yeah. It's very
Nothing
good.
better than fresh baked
No, there's
anything.
not.
So, and I mean,
No,
we
these
don't
are the spiders
carry
that jump
over-
across the table at people.
They probably do.
I don't think those are. I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe.
No.
Trying to get you.
Just gotta know how to.
Yeah.
If Bobby were here, he'd know.
If Bobby were here,
Dude, Bobby was here.
Bobby will be your biggest fan.
I couldn't do that either.
Couple questions. Because we talked yesterday. So this is you guys own the geography here. So there's a plan for a second and a third. Can we talk about that a little bit, or is that if we break some news here on the podcast?
Sure.
So yeah, once we get our sea legs, the goal will to eventually to be open somewhere in Fayetteville. Like that's definitely our second location we want to move to. And I think we've got about a 90-mile radius where we can go. So the options really are kind of unlimited. So I don't know if we'll move more towards Missouri or if there's a need to go Siloam. Like we don't know, but we know there's a
lot going on in Rogers right now, too.
Yeah. It'll be somewhere in between, or
Yeah, just as long as it doesn't cannibalize where we are right now, we'll be the main thing. So
Yeah.
3 in the area, you said. So the 1 plus 2 more.
yes.
So maybe Springdale, maybe Rogers.
Fayetteville sounds like a target.
Yeah. Fayetteville's are for sure.
How soon would number 2 be in the works? Because number 1's a pain in the keister, and then you're open, and then you're excited, and then you have to start planning for number 2.
We're nowhere near that yet.
Okay.
So, I mean, we needed to make sure that we can make this one run seamlessly without us being there, and we're there now pretty much all the time. So, I mean, I would imagine a year or 2 down the road.
That'll come quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You may want to wait until the Gents Place Fayetteville opens up.
Oh, Oh, well, hey, and then we could be on the same. Hey, maybe the same near
Yeah.
location.
We'll share a wall.
We'll share a wall. There you go.
Gents on Dixon.
Josh will be over there getting the day-old bread from the VIP room.
Nothing too good for my VIP members. Yesterday's bread at a discount. Very smart. I like that. All right. What's been your biggest surprise, positive and negative, about opening a business that you guys knew nothing about? You were not in the bread business. You were not in the fast food business. You were not in the baking business. What's been the biggest positive? Like, oh, wow, I wasn't expecting this. And what's
I think
been...
you can call this fast food. Even though they have a drive-through, it's a far cry from
Oh, yeah.
It's not McDonald's. That's fair.
It's very much
But it is a good lunch spot, like to drive through. But it's not fast food.
Go ahead, answer his.
Is it fast food? It's not. It's not.
I wouldn't consider us fast food. I mean, we're trying to pride ourselves that we're getting faster so that we're getting orders out. But again, it's all still fresh made. So, I mean, we're making it as you order it. So I wouldn't necessarily we're definitely not a McDonald's or
Or
Chick-fil-A. We're not
your
getting
local
your
sub
order out in
shop.
30
You're not
seconds.
right? You're not like the local sub shops.
Yes.
This is not that. This is a higher end.
To that point, most of the sub shops do not have drive-throughs. How much of your business is drive-through versus walk-in?
Right now, it's pretty slim. I'm
Slim on the drive-through.
We're seeing it. We're seeing it's picking up, but it's
I didn't even know you had a drive-through.
Well, no, I think that's it. We're like, we have a little sign, but we definitely need to promote that more as well. So
I just want to walk in and see your smiling faces and get my free bread off at the corner.
That's right. That's right. Well, and you do want to come in because you get to taste all those
that's my point.
delicious things.
Yeah.
So
I wouldn't be able to taste it if I was in the drive-through.
I'd bring it to you in the drive-thru.
we do. Yeah. Well, like, hey, do you want to taste something? We'll bring it to you.
Be careful what you're saying.
Be careful. That's right. I'll take one of these for free. All right. Biggest surprise, positive. Biggest I didn't realize how much fun this would be, and thing that this is a.
I mean, the short answer is, and this is truthfully, when it's fun, it is a lot of fun. Way more fun than I ever dreamed it would be. When it's stressful, it's way more stressful than I ever thought it would be. Wow, so I mean, you've got one end to the one end extreme to the other. I think one of the coolest positives for me, there's a couple, the repeat people that come back that I didn't know before, now I do. So
probably by name.
John and Julie come in.
Yep.
They're one of my favorite couples. I met a great couple last week.
Shout out John and Julie.
That's right.
J&J, that's what I called him to begin with. I'm I'll never remember. So J&J. And then I met with a lovely couple. Literally, it was mid-morning. It was slow. And so I just sat down and talked with him for 20 minutes. Robin and Ron, I think was his name. But I mean, I know where their kid lives. I mean, all of the, so we just have started forming these relationships. We have a fun mother-daughter that come in couple of times a week, Joanna and Naomi. So just those things that have started happening. We've got a high school girl, Angelina. She comes in pretty much every day. I love those things. So it's when they come in, I'm hugging them. So that's what we wanted it to be, to have this
love that
family feel where people all the time love the vibe, love the food. Thank you so much for being here. They're thanking us for being there. I've had people come in and complain about other establishments. I mean, literally, can I speak to an owner? And I'm always maybe, is this a good conversation or a bad? If it's bad, let me get talking. But to tell me, about a horrible experience that they had, and I won't name the place, but someplace else. And so those, not that, but just the experience of just the genuineness of people really wanting to be there. And so that's what we just didn't want it to be where you go in, place your order, and you sit down and you get your food. We wanted it to have that feel. So that's been probably the most positive thing for me.
Matt doesn't want your name names, but to rhyme with Gyre House Pubs.
Yes.
Shout out to Gyre House Pubs. It's not Gyre House Pubs, but you.
So what's been your most?
I was gonna say the community. I just have really been surprised. We have ambassadors for Great Harvest. I know that sounds crazy, but literally, I have this older gentleman, and he comes in all the time, and he's like, "Hey, I just told everybody about you," and he goes, "Can I take some more of those menus out, and I'm going to my fly fishing group tomorrow, and I want to take them and give them out to them." So it's we have this lady, Yvonne, who comes in every week. She brings somebody new every single week with her.
That's cool.
To try it. So I mean, it's just that's been really cool to see that how people are like, oh, we want to support you, we love you guys, and we want to bring people here. So I think that was my first thing. Was like, oh man, I just never dreamed that it would be like that much.
I think Matt wants an invite to the fly fishing. If the guy's ever looking to
Who is this?
Hey, I could
meet up in the morning for
fly
some
fishing club. So there you go.
But I will tell you, as a business owner in town, the baseline and the bare minimum is the food, right?
Right.
When I come in there's the 18-year-old that's going to check people in and out at every location.
Sure, yeah.
But I get to chat with you guys when I come in. Like you and I've been in here 2 or 3 times, and I've chatted with you every time. I'm like, I like that. I'm expecting at the bare minimum good food, and the food is fantastic. But I love the banter and the being able to feel like these people genuinely care.
Yeah.
That's really your guys' secret sauce. The food's
Thank
great.
you.
But you guys there are impressive, which leads to the next question. When you open your second and third, you can only be at one place at a time. Right. So be thinking about how you do that, because again, the food's amazing, but you guys, I met your husband the other day. He's like, these are the 2 for the podcast. I don't want to be on the podcast.
Great.
He would have been. If you've seen him at the breadboard, he was like, I don't like that. And I'm like, oh my gosh, everybody talks about how good you are. They're like, oh, I love that, Dusty. That's at the breadboard. So yes, that's the one thing that we're trying to do is like, how do we replicate what we want in the people that we have? So that's definitely been a little bit of a journey, is how do you do that? Because we want to have those young people, because how are they going to grow if they don't know? So that's one thing that we're hoping that we're doing along the way too, is that we're coaching them to be able to be better people in general, but also just to learn how to be give good customer service no matter where they're at. So
I agree.
Yeah, 100%.
yeah.
Is this going to be in your wheelhouse now for coming in for food?
I'm going to definitely grab food from here. I mean, everything is outstanding, and I'm not just saying that. I'd be just like, yeah, it's pretty good. No, I like this. No, this is really good. You have 3 new ambassadors, no doubt about it.
Awesome. Love it. Thank you.
That's a big testament.
I'm being serious. It's delicious.
You signing Matt up to be an ambassador?
Matt's
I'm already there.
Hey, yesterday we were like, maybe we need to have an ambassador program. So
Not a bad
hey,
idea.
we'll see. We'll
No.
see how that comes about.
My question is, Great Harvest is a chain. What makes Great Harvest Bentonville different than the others from a standpoint of what are you guys most proud of that you've put your personal flair on it up here?
Ooh, that's not a Bobby wouldn't ask that question.
No.
Bobby, yes. Great question.
That's a non-Bobby question.
Stop shitting on Bobby. I don't like.
Truthfully, because Great Harvest is considered a freedom franchise, there really is a lot of freedom. So it's not like we all have to decorate the same.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, your staples are the same, your recipes are the same. So I would say the quality of any Great Harvest you go to, I would expect you would find the same thing. Now, we went to many. I've been to a couple where I was like, the customer service wasn't quite what I want it to be.
Okay.
It felt like any other place you go to have lunch. But they could have been there for 30 years. So I hope that newness for us never wears off, that it just becomes like where you get complacent, within your workplace. So, I mean, we always want people to feel, like when people talk a lot about the vibe, like I just want people to always feel that when they come in.
That was one of the compliments that we got from even like the franchise when they came in. They loved the vibe when they came in. Like they were just like, oh, I just feel like
fun
it's
seating area.
Yeah.
Like, the little couch area over in the corner.
not all of them have that.
Your kids go play games or whatever.
Well, it sounds like you guys are on the right track. I mean, just quoting the names of the customers that have come in already and all the people that you've connected with. It sounds like you're doing it the right way.
And they didn't mention Josh. They did not mention him. So that actually lets me know too, because I know what kind of customer he is.
They weed out the bad ones. I'm not Natalie and Janie. There's that Josh guy again that wants the free sandwich and the free samples. We're losing money on this cat.
We're like, I'm in the back. We're like,
I walk in, all of a sudden, it's a sprint to the back, and I'm talking to the 18-year-old up front. I'm like, where'd they go?
Sorry.
He's going to ask my husband where he gets his haircut.
They're like, pull the free samples. Here we go.
There he goes. You can see my car pull up. All of a sudden, it's like, shut down. It's like, when you have the hurricane come and they put the signs up.
You're why we put up security cameras.
Yes. I am the problem. I am the problem. All right, can we get your website? Can we get your operating hours, Instagram, Facebook, where people can come find you guys? And
Special
again,
discounts for the B Team podcast members.
Oh, he wasn't. I was wondering when he was going to come up with that
Well,
one.
you know, listen, our goal is to, drive attention. And,
Absolutely.
our listeners, all 14 of them, are very cheap. That's fair.
that's fair.
The website's greatharvestnwa.com. So that will show you pictures of our food. You can order online. You can also order Grubhub, Uber Eats, and
DoorDash.
DoorDash. My brain went out the window there. And then operating hours Monday through Friday, 6:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. Saturdays, 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. And we are closed on Sunday.
Perfect.
So that was something that was very important for all three of us. Is we
Need a day off.
first of all, you need a day off. But I mean, again, we're believers, and we want people to be able to have their day to worship and do those things. I mean, that was a non-negotiable, honestly, for all three of us. So
Yeah, and then we can give you our URL for the other things if you want.
I do not know that off the top.
Post
Yes.
that.
But you guys are on Facebook, you're on Instagram, you're on
Yes.
TikTok, you're on all the places.
And it's Great Harvest NWA.
Okay.
So
Okay.
if you look that up.
So that's easy.
Yeah, you can find us.
They're avoiding your question about the discount, though, Jim.
That's okay.
Oh, you're avoiding that one.
And I forget the names of the people you mentioned that were customers. I remember.
Jeannie and Phil, Mike and
2 J's, then it was 2 B's, and then it was J and J. But please let them know, subscribe and watch the BT podcast, right? I mean, we want to get listeners. I mean, if you guys have a TV in there, you should almost stream these episodes.
Yeah, we'll do a Facebook. We'll do a social media
we'll do
posting.
it.
Oh, look
Yeah.
at that.
I actually talked to her today and told her what we were doing, and so she said, "Hey, let her know when it's posting, and she'll add y'all to our
We're going to get over
list."
16 listeners.
This is a big day for us.
This is a big goal. Sweet 16. We're going to hit it this week.
Talking about some of our younger staff there, we were putting this together. Do you have another catering again today? Well, no, we're going to do a podcast. You're going to do a podcast? So cool.
See that? You guys didn't realize.
Famous, that's right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And this
For
will
your
be
16 listeners.
This will be video. It'll be all over town. I end up posting and editing, and then I ask these guys to share, which they never do. I get a like. It's a lot of work to share, but we'll tag you guys, and then you can share. It's a big ask for these guys to get them to do anything outside of show
Send
up.
instructions on exactly what I have to do to share. I will.
I mean, I
He will
brought you
share.
your favorite tequila.
He did do that.
Oh yeah,
like,
yeah.
come
Dude,
on.
you sip-
And I brought you room temperature bourbon that we didn't even open.
That's a big deal.
You'll be taking that back with you.
Do you see Matt's face as I'm pouring my third glass of this?
Yes, he really does like that.
He's having
No, I'm good.
I'll have a little more than that.
Yeah, I'll Jim share.
Thank you. This is a big deal.
Job.
There was maybe salt on the side.
Oh, it was great.
Yeah.
Yeah, you thought it was salt.
It's the lime.
Well, thank you guys. I'm excited we have new friends.
Yeah.
I'm excited for you to be in town. This is not your typical franchise. No offense to the franchises in town. This is high
do
quality.
really feel, even though it is a franchise, I mean, we are locally owned. I mean, we're a small business, just like any other small business. Franchise isn't helping us financially, so no, definitely a small business.
but we're a franchise too, because we always have to talk about the Jen's Place, and it is important to have that local ownership, local feel, because they're a franchise, I'm not going to support them. No, it's locally owned.
Yeah.
With the flair of you guys being there every day, which is really good. I'm impressed. I mean,
What would be nice is when you do the official grand opening, maybe having a big spread of all this.
Yes.
that's a great idea. We'll have to add it to the Wright's Barbecue and Flyway Brew. Yes.
We'll give you that discount.
Yeah.
So.
Go on, like that.
Jim. The 2% off.
Friends
Yeah, that 1% that we were
Family,
giving.
I just doubled it. Like,
I was going to say, yeah, it's 20% over anyone on the street, friends and family.
Well, guys, best of luck to you.
Yes.
Food's fantastic.
Fantastic.
It really is great.
fantastic.
Thank you so much.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yes.
You guys were great.
Cheers.
Matt, you were average. You guys were great.
Matt, well done.
Like,
Like